Greetings. This is Sankarshan Das speaking to you from Austin, Texas. Today we're observing Diwali, the coronation day of Lord Ram 2 million years ago in Ayodhya. Lord Ram had been banished to the forest for 14 years and he returned to be coronated. But why was he banished? His father, King Dasarath, had at one occasion been suffering from what's called whitlock, which is an infection of the finger, very painful. His wife Sarmishta had helped him overcome that infection. And he was very indebted to her. He said, just ask me some boon and I will provide whatever you want. She said, I will not now. I will ask you later. So the night before Lord Ram was to be coronated as the king, she said, now I'm ready to ask for that boon. Make my son Bharat the king and banish Ram to the forest for 14 years. That way he wouldn't be able to put up a fight. He wouldn't be there. So in those days, the kings were very dedicated to their word. When you make a promise, that's it. So he said, all right. He told Ram, my dear son, the other mother, Sarmishta, wants you should be banished to the forest and Bharat should be king. So now you kindly go. He could have put up a fight. No, father, the citizens love me. They want me to be king. No, he went. Lakshmana, his other brother, went with him. And his wife Sita, she insisted, no, I must go with you. Very dangerous to be in the forest all alone with no protection, man-eating demons everywhere, horrible situations. No place for a woman, but she said, no, I'm going to go with you. She was very dedicated. And he was also very dedicated because after many years, she was kidnapped by this powerful demon named Ravana, who was wreaking havoc all over the universe. This evil, wicked demon was very powerful. And he kidnapped her and he took her to his capital, Lanka. So Lord Ram didn't have his army. He was there in the forest, just him and Lakshman. But he gathered all these forest monkeys and empowered them as warriors. And he floated a bridge of boulders between India and Lanka. And he marched with this army of monkeys over the boulders, and those boulders are still there. They sunk into the ocean. I'm going to show you a photograph right now of those boulders. He marched into Lanka. He wiped out Ravana and his whole family. He installed Ravana's brother, who was very pious, his name was Vibhishan. He made him the king of Lanka. And then he came back to Ayodhya, and now he's going to be coronated as a king. It's a wonderful, wonderful rejuvenation, you see, of Ram's position as the leader, and the people, citizens were so happy. It was such a wonderful occasion. Lord Ram has now come back. So what is the moral of this story? Here we see the evil, wicked demon Ravana, personification of evil, who is wreaking havoc all over the universe. The great virtuous Ram has now defeated him. This is a very great thing for the whole universe. The whole universe is being tortured by this demon Ravana, a very powerful demon. So now we have a similar situation on this planet. We have the forces of evil now overcome the forces of virtue. Virtue is very much subdued and evil is very predominant. This whole coronavirus is simply a manifestation of that. So, but I have good news. Just as Ram, the personification of virtue, was able to overcome evil, now there's going to be a wonderful revolution of virtue coming to this planet to overcome this demoniac, evil, wicked atmosphere which is becoming more and more predominant. And by remembering this day of Diwali, that will help it to come even quicker. So always remember this Diwali, always appreciate Lord Ram, how the Supreme Lord appeared in this form as a human to annihilate this wicked demon. Here's a little song to worship and celebrate Lord Ram. Raghupati Raghava Raja Ram, Patita Pavana Sita Ram, Sita Ram Jaya Sita Ram, Sita Ram Jaya Sita Ram. Thanks for tuning in.